Okay, what's up, y'all? I post two status on my page today, and I'm going to give my opinion about both of them. Excuse me. So the first one, it actually got a lot of replies and comments too, mainly from females. So I was real interested about this. It was about females, so. And then, like, one of my Facebook friends said, I guess dudes have the same issues. So the question was, how do you tell a coworker or friend that they may need to do a feminine wash? Well, I've had this happen to me, not recently, and it was at work. And so I did not, both times it happened to me, I didn't know what to say because I was like, number one, I was kind of like disgusted. And then two, we was at work. So, and I don't know the individuals like that anyways. And other people were able to smell it or whatever. And it was kind of embarrassing only because like I knew what they were smelling, but I can't even answer that question like, cause I don't even know how to tell a girl her cookies stink. Like, especially when that's over, when that's over a certain age. I feel like once you hit puberty, that's the job of your mama or whatever. So, and then a lot of my friends that I've spoken with, they have said that, when a girl cookie starts smelling like that, she has an infection and she knows. Now, I was talking to my good friend. They know she know who she is. What's up, Memphis in the house? And she's actually a certified nurse or whatever. And she said that, because I asked her, because I was just like, girl, I've had this happen to me twice at work. What is that? And so when I explained one of the situations to her, she told me that, maybe the person might take too many baths. It could be that, and it messes up with their all that down there or whatever. But then she said, it probably is this. And I'm only going into detail about this because I know it's people that do this. You ain't got to lie. But it might help somebody. So when a girl allows a guy to do anal and then they turn around and let them stick it in a vagina, that can give you that type of infection and throws off your bio or something. I don't know what it's called because I don't have one. But number one, girls, why are y'all letting boys do y'all in the butt? That's a lot. That ain't hot to me. Don't let the boys do you in the butt. That, I mean, to each his own. I can't tell y'all not to. If I was a female, it wouldn't be doing me in my booty. But but anyways, moving right along. So yeah, she said that. So she said that it isn't a way to get rid of it, like just use vinegar or something. That person actually needs to go to the actual doctor and get a over-the-counter antibiotic, and they need to be on that antibiotic longer than a week, I'll say, depending on the level of the infection or whatever. So anyways, moving right along because my stomach hurt now. Moving right along, the second question I posed is kind of work related, and it was, what would you do if you were at work and your colleague or your customer spit in your face, And your job has a non-violent policy. So that means basically whether he or she hit you first, you are not allowed to hit that person. So, what would you do? So, this is my question, and I'm only keeping it real. I have two things that I'm going to do, but I'm going to tell you in my Holy Ghost what was the first one. The first one is they going to get their ass beat because I don't play with spit. I think that's the most disgusting thing you can do to somebody, and I'm going to take that spit and I'm going to wipe it off my face and I'm going to beat your ass with that spit in my hand. And they going to have to call the popos for me to come up off you because that's disgusting. Not only is it disgusting, but I think, people don't realize spit, it holds diseases. So you done spit in my face, it done went in my eye because I'm sure I didn't know or realize you was going to spit in my face because I would have ducked. So it done either went in my eye or it done possibly went in my mouth. So now I'm infected to whatever you got, if you got something. So that's not only is it disgusting, you're now contaminating me to your disease that you got or that you have, and it is an assault. And I feel like somebody spitting in my face is worth me losing my job, and I'll get another one, and I'll know that justice was served because you got your ass whooped. Now, the second me, because not you can't always say that you gonna fight somebody, because sometimes the biggest bully that is always fighting might get got, and you might just go and be in a state of shock. Hopefully that don't. I already know, Jesus, that would never happen to me. But I thought it was a good, question to ask. It didn't really get many replies or comments that the Dirty Cookies did, but I still wanted to talk about it. So the second one, I'm going to be in shock, and I'm not going to put my hands on that customer or colleague, and somebody's just going to have to break me out of shock because I'm going to just be froze or whatever. So, I don't know. I just think that's nasty. I can't even fathom. No, I can't do that. That's just, that's nasty. Yeah. So, anyways, those are my two subjects that I'm going to talk about. I have another subject I want to talk about, but I'm going to do that on a separate video for y'all to see. I was trying to grow in a beard or whatever, but it ain't coming in fast enough or whatever. See, my hair grows slow, and then when it get in, then it'll grow fast. But oh well, what y'all think? It's in a little bit, but oh well. It's gonna have to be shaving on Saturday because it either has to be fully in or it can't be in. And I know a lot of people at my job, they don't have self-image and care about how they look when they come to work because they feel like whatever they feel, but I have a self-image and I don't come to work looking like anything. I don't care what nobody say. I think that's stupid too. Yeah, let's talk about that. Don't you hate when people come to work and they look a mess or they're not in their uniform compliance? Okay, we're going to talk about uniform compliance. Now, sometimes a uniform compliance and the guidelines to the uniform is kind of stupid. Meaning, so females, I'm not talking about females because it seems like they always have, issues or whatever. And sometimes I find that they're stupid. So at my job, females can only have certain type of nails. Color. I think that's stupid. I think as long as your nails are done and they're not in, I can't really say a color. As long as your nails are done, I feel like your nails should be any type of color or style, just long as they're not long. I don't know how you wipe your butt with long nails anyway. So why you want long nails is, like they say, to each his own or whatever. But I think that's stupid to pull somebody over about their nails or the color of their purse. That's just crazy to me. In the style of heel they have on. That's just stupid. As long as that heel is black or whatever, I don't care what it look like. Just as long as you look professional, it looks nice. Because I've seen some people with nails done and it was not the color that is in our uniform compliance book. So if you're part of that uniform committee that's hooking us up with our new uniforms or whatever that should be coming out soon or whatever, please take that into account, because some of that mess is stupid and it's just crazy. I'll be seeing other things that they can focus on. Like some females need to wear, some man need to wear the proper undergarments. But anyways, but don't you hate, because I lost track. Don't you hate when, like, okay, when I go to work, I always make sure that I have a nice lineup, that I look, because my eyebrows, everything, that's natural, so I don't get them done. But if I did get them done or whatever, that, my eyebrows was threaded or, wax, these are natural, so I don't know how other people get their eyebrows to look like that. Mine natural, I don't know. Who gonna check me? But you take the time out to make sure that you have a nice manicure, that your nails are done, because you're serving or whatever you're doing. In my job, you're serving people. By the grace of God, we're just doing the service part, because I don't never want to have to do the other part. But your nails are done. You brush your teeth. You try to take care of your skin and everything. You have a lineup. Your hair is, I'm in between the haircut, but trust me, it'll be cut before I go to work on Saturday. And that, you look proper in your uniform, it's fitting, and you look very clean cut and professional. And then you come to work and you see these people and you like, bitch, what the fuck you got on? That don't even look like our uniform. And then they say, I don't care about this company. It's a uniform. Chick, dude, you come outside, you're representing yourself. You don't have no self-image, so you don't care about how you look. Get that together. You should be fired basically because of that. If you're gonna come outside looking like you going around I don't want to, I'm not trying to discredit nobody's job, but basically you don't want to come out to a job that you're serving people food and beverage, or, working at Sprint, and you look like that you collecting the trash, because they dress one way because they collecting dirty trash. And then you look like dirty trash. Like, get that together. That excuse of, I don't care about this company, da-da-da-da-da. You need to have self-image. You need to come out. You don't know who you're going to meet. You might meet Oprah, somebody at your job, and she might hire you to be her personal assistant. You losing out on a $1 million job because you don't care how you look. That's the most dumbest, lamest excuse. Get your life. Get it together. Now, it's not that many I don't say my company name, but it's not that many Pan Am flight attendants that I see that look like that, but there are some. Now, with the guys, Some guys have to wear proper undergarment as well as women. You do not wear a white t-shirt. You do not wear a white shirt without a white t-shirt on. Whether it is a regular Michael Jordan t-shirt or it is what they call a wife beater. But you wear a t-shirt under your t-shirt. You don't wear tight pants when you come to work. These are for my male colleagues that work at Pan Am Airways. You don't wear tight pants. That does not look professional. Now, when you go outside and you're living your life, you can do whatever you want, but it does not look professional with your pants so tight that you can't do nothing but stand up straight and look stupid with tight pants. How is your private part breathing? Something you might want to think about. It's just a mess. People, have a self-image when you come to work. Take pride in yourself. What happened if something happened? You gonna look a mess? You don't know what's gonna happen to you. So let's get that together. And then what else? So I talked about the having a feminine wash. And my opinion about that, I really didn't have an opinion. I do think that's disgusting. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to approach that. I think that's I couldn't think of nothing. That was a hard one for me. But when it did happen to me, like it didn't happen to me, but it was somebody I knew. Well, not that I knew, but it was somebody at work, and it was more than one person or whatever. I couldn't say nothing because I didn't know what to say. All I know, I was just like, oh my God. And then, spitting in the face. I don't tolerate that. I don't play with that. And then, coming into work, being professional and having your image together. You can't be treated like a professional if you come to work looking like Honey Boo Boo Mama and her husband or boyfriend or whatever that they got going on over there. So have a self-image. Take your uniform to the cleaners at least twice a year. If you can't afford it, every time you go. Have to clean your uniform, do something. Make sure you got a haircut. Females put on lip gloss, do something. But anyways, that's all I have to say. This is like almost 20 minutes of me just babbling or whatever. But all right, see y'all later. Bye.